Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. Clicked on to long-range weather forecast discussion for August 6th to 18th. August 6th to 10th. During this period, we expect the westerlies to flow across the northern border. Comes here from the northwest and across the northern U.S. Now, within this flow, we have a strong ridge here near the Aleutians. We have a trough here off the west coast, and we have above normal heights across the eastern U.S. Now, the pattern favors above normal temperatures in the west, especially the four corners. We have a ridge here that will be building. And the east will start out above normal, and then we'll gradually get a cool down once a front pushes through, and precipitation will be focused along ahead of the front. So we're at the 6th, and then we go to the 10th. Here we are next Friday. And you can see we have a ridge here, trough. Here's the westerlies, and still has above normal heights, but not as bad as they were before. Okay, August 9th to 13th. The pattern will feature a trough off the west coast, and we have a strong ridge over the southwest. You can see it right here. And we have a broad trough across the east, the beginning of a broad trough. And you're looking at the GFS. And then I'm going to go to the end of the period, the 13th. And you start seeing a little bit of indication of a trough. If you look at the rest of the models here, this is the European ensembles. You see this dip in the jet, and that's when the trough starts to dig in. So most of the models are in good agreement. And for this forecast period, I'm forecasting above normal temperatures here, anomalies of 6 to 12 degrees above normal, also across the northeast, and we have below normal precipitation for this region here, extending into parts of the Ohio, Tennessee Valley, and I'm forecasting anomalies of 2 to 6 degrees below normal for precipitation. I'm calling for below normal precipitation here. Probability of occurrence is 45%. And above normal precipitation is forecast here. And for much of this area here, probability of occurrence is 45 to 55%. Now look at the period for August 14th to the 18th. Okay, now during this period, the models are not in good agreement. They're showing various outcomes here for this period. We still have our ridge here. Still has a broader, weaker ridge here, but then that's the GFS, and then we look at GFS ensembles. Still has a weaker ridge, a broader ridge, but has a trough here. And then we look at the European, has a broad ridge across much of the nation, westerlies to the north. And then the NAEFS, near to above normal heights, broader ridge here. The trend here is for this ridge to gradually weaken. And but I think we got to take a look here what's going on over in Eastern Asia during this period. You see we have above normal heights, but then as we go here, this is I think it's the GFS, we start seeing a trough here. Now this would favor a trough in the east later in the period. So for most of this period, I'm forecasting above normal temperatures, near to above normal temperatures for much of the nation, near normal. I'm forecasting anomalies be about 4 degrees above normal, near normal here, and then maybe even maybe slightly below normal late in the period, and maybe around the 19th or 20th, 21st, we'll see a cool down. So that's a long-range weather forecast discussion for August 6th to 18th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.